Welcome, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, Capricorns, also cross watchers. If you don't have it in your chart, if you are not dealing with a Capricorn, if you feel that this is your reading, by all means, stay watch and have a blast. This is Capricorn Tarot love reading, Capricorn astrology, Capricorn horoscope. And of course, we're going to focus on you, Capricorns. Let's see what we have. Capricorns, you are, by the way, in the Sagittarius reading. I always aim to upload my readings three, right? Capricorn, Leo, and Sagittarius together. If you don't see them yet, then be on the lookout regarding those videos in the video section. You have multiple Capricorn readings, also the Leos and Sagittarius. Go check it out in the video section, okay? Capricorn, you're showing up reversed. I told you, right, you're in the Sagittarius reading in the upright. For some of you, Sagittarius does not want you to know that they're busy with you. Or somebody wants you to be reversed. Somebody doesn't like it that you're doing good. Be extra mindful. Your most recent readings were all quite good, right? So just be mindful about that. Anything that I see, I will tell you about that. Here we go. Let's see what we have for Capricorns. First card that wants to come out. We have Mercury in the upright. We have Uranus in the upright. We have water in the upright. And we have Earth reversed. Okay. Earth is your own energy, Capricorns. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Gemini and Virgo here. Earth reversed, Capricorns, means, right? Maybe that's literally the case here. You're on a boat trip. Maybe you own a boat. Others of you are moving. You're moving away from water. Uranus and Mercury is also an extremely innovative, beautiful state-of-the-art house. You are designing it. And buying it. It's yours, or maybe this is for your customers. You're like an architect, or this is interior design, or you're thinking about doing that. It's definitely here, okay, to do something with that. Pluto is in Aquarius, right, for the coming 19 years. We have them left, right? So lots of you bought your birth chart reading. You are good to go. Others of you, you bought your holy event. You are so good to go. Earth reverse could also be a few days off, everybody. Or maybe vacation, meditation, holy event, right? Really good energy here. Others of you, I have happy tears here, Capricorns. I almost said Sagittarius. I have happy tears here. Happy tears because of Earth reversed. So there is a shift happening, right? These are all positive, so it's quite interesting what's happening here. Mercury is here, which is Virgo, right? And Virgo lives in a cave. Maybe you have it in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with one. I don't know. If you want new love, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, extremely beneficial for you coming in, okay? Maybe you're already dating them. Maybe you're doing really good. If you're struggling in a current relationship, everybody, then you got to look at the new things. Don't focus on the old stuff, especially with water here, right? Fourth house, Cancer, the moon, right? It's illusions. It's holding on to, shitty energy. That's Cancer energy, right? Fourth house, moon. It's that energy, right? It has no light of its own. So make sure that you focus on the innovation, on the new that you want. And there's communication coming in here with Mercury. Somebody is going to talk to you. Somebody's going to say something to you. I also have somebody out of the blue saying, I love you. You're like, what? What did you say to me? Yeah, I love you. You're not ready. You weren't expecting this. You're not ready for this. Maybe that's the message with Earth reversed, right? You go slow, Capricorn, so you're like saying, I'm not ready for this. Yeah, but I didn't mean it like that, I'm sorry that I pushed you away, Earth, right? Now your walls are all up because somebody said something in a very fast mode here, and you're like, what? For some of you, it is, I love you. You're not ready for this. You're not. There's also, just an ordinary talk here, and suddenly somebody just blop says something. You're like, what did you say there? And in this case, everybody, they like you. Somebody could even be looking at you, okay, with watery eyes. You're like, why are your eyes so watery? Oh, no. Or they stare at you. You're like, why are you looking at me like that? Somebody's crazy about you, okay? Uranus, Aquarius, right? Home, you love a friend. Maybe this is an Aquarius coming in. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius, wheelchair love, everybody. If you ever been with an Aquarius, when Aquarius is done, you can't walk anymore. You need a wheelchair standard. You have a wheelchair in your house, in the back of your car, the trunk of your car. You need a wheelchair with Aquarius, okay? Yes, you do. In 2025, you made a decision here, Capricorns. You don't want to take this with you in 2026. You're not doing it. Earth is reversed. And for some of you, you already decided that in the year of the dragon, 2024. Others of you, it even goes back, right, 2015 or 2020. I do see, by the way, okay, first 5 years, then 4 years, and then 3 or 2 years. So it's like you're gradually, slowly but surely, right? You're reaching your goal or your target or your milestone. Planning, right, is here, definitely. Excellent, Capricorns. Excellent. Let's see. Why is Mercury here in the upright? Show me, please. 7 of Wands. Some of you dealing with a Leo. This is Leo energy, but Leo is also literally having this card here, okay? Check out the Leo reading, definitely. You're in the Sagittarius reading, by the way, like I said. I don't know. There's also somebody coming in attacking you. I guess you should be afraid. You're not, because Uranus is here, right? So, you know, you already have a solution. You already know what this is about. You're already prepared, right? Aquarius is always a million steps ahead. So somebody's sending you fast messages or multiple people, they're trying to attack you. You should be afraid. Show me, please, why the 7 of Wands. Yeah, the Magician. They see that you are the Magician. They see that you know all elements. They're only coming in with wands here. You're saying, what are you going to do with all these wands? You're saying, I already know what to do with the wands. By the way, all the other elements, I know what to do with it, right? So there is a definitely a mismatch here, but there is definitely somebody here that's trying to take something away from you, but you have more of that. You have more of where that came from or something like that. So this is quite interesting because Mercury is Virgo, right? Virgo rules the cave. Caves, for those who do not know, everybody, caves exist because of cracks in the mountains because of water. It's water pressure constantly, right? And then caves exist because of that. I don't know, maybe there's a leakage in your house. Earth is reversed here, right? So there's a cave that's being created here. I don't know. You don't rule the caves, right? You rule the dungeon, right? So you don't need any water, right? To have a dungeon. Capricorns, that is the devil's home, right? Maybe somebody says, yeah, I know how to make caves. Okay, you're saying, fine. You're saying, I'm the devil. I rule all that energy in this world. Next to that, you're saying, I have the dungeon. What are you talking about? You're saying to somebody. Maybe somebody's saying that you're not doing it well. You should be doing it like this, la la la. They don't even have a degree. They don't even know what they're talking about. Capricorns, yes, you got to do it like this, like this. You're the magician. You know what to do. And then the 7 of Wands come in. They F it up all the time. Still, they want to tell you what to do here. Show me another one here with Mercury. Why is Mercury here? Others of you, there's a Virgo that's doing black magic for the hoodoo on you. Earth is also reversed. It's a Virgo. Show me, please. Yeah. This is an attack, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, all that stuff. Nah, it's not working. Loads of you bought your removal of black magic, right? That's Virgo. They don't like it that you have the 10 of Pentacles, right? They're attacking your money, your work, relationship. Look, you bought your removal of black magic. You're good to go here. They don't like it. They get more aggressive here with Earth reverse. For loads of you, this is a Virgo. It could also be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, a Leo, Aries, Virgo, Libra. Could be anybody. Okay, show me Uranus, please, for Capricorn. There's Virgo reversed, hating your guts. There's a Knight of Cups here. Virgo wants you to beg or wants you to tell them how beautiful they are. You don't. You don't even notice them. Virgo's like, why don't you notice me? You're looking away with the Knight of Cups. Others of you, I think I had it in a Sagittarius reading. I think it was Sagittarius. It is like somebody's in a relationship with somebody. They're having dinner. They're eating, drinking, whatever they're doing, right? And they say, why are you busy? Yeah, it's Sagittarius. Why are you busy with this Capricorn? You should be with me. You're in a relationship with me. But you're always thinking about this Capricorn, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So they hate your guts. Uranus, they spy on you. Social media. They want to see whether you're with somebody else. They feel threatened. Yeah. Queen of Swords, they feel threatened. They also hack you. And there's the Six of Swords. They want you to go away, to move away. Someone's like, I hope Capricorn is a relationship. Then Capricorn will not be with my person. Others of you, this is somebody who has a crush on you, or maybe even your ex. They want to date you. They want to see you. They want to have a cup of coffee. They don't know how to approach you. They see you traveling for some of you. Yeah, Three of Swords reversed. They don't know what to do. They still have a broken heart. They act like they're all strong, but they're showing up here as a Queen of Swords reversed and a Knight of Cups. Show me water, please. Nine of Swords is here. Some of you are worried. Page of Wands is reversed. What are you worried about? Page of Cups, about your child, your children. About judgment here. Others of you, it's not your child, children. You're worried about messages that are coming in. Somebody bombarding your phone. Let me see, okay? Because the water is here also with judgment. Yeah, I have the same as in Leo energy. That's the previous reading. Somebody wets their bed. Literally. Literally. I don't know. Okay, maybe this is a toddler or maybe this is somebody who is in an elderly home. I have no idea what this is, but somebody wets their bed. You have it here too. Literally. I was just talking about caves, right? And cracks because of water, right? Look at all this water, right? And then we have all these, you know, caskets, right? Or boxes, or however you want to call them, right? Maybe you're worried because somebody's going to go traveling. Bear with me, okay, because I'm looking at the cards. Others of you, you're just angry. Somebody's not making up their bed. It's like, why did you not clean your room, your bed, or whatever this is? I don't know. Look at your sister, your brother. They're doing well. You're not doing well. I don't know whether that's really effective, Capricorns, because one of the children is not listening. I can tell you it's not effective because you're showing that you are, you know, the other one is on a pedestal, the other child, and the other child feels like insecure, unsafe. So that's not the way to go, right? Yeah. Two of Swords, Magician is reversed. I don't know if there is favoritism going on, which is never good, right? Favoritism is there anyhow, but if you constantly say, right, this child, la 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 la, they only know the negative stuff. They will only grow up to be negative. And then there is a parent say, yeah, you're so negative. Yeah, you showed the child, right? Whomever this is, whatever this is about. Show me, please. Yeah, 10 of Wands is his stress. Others of you, somebody has prostate issues. If you're a man and you're going to the toilet the whole night, you have to pee, you have prostate issues, you need to go to the doctor. Others of you, somebody is in the hospital, somebody's crying. Somebody says, I want to see my child, my children. I'm not feeling good. Show me Earth, please. Show me Earth, please. It's reversed for you, Capricorns. Be extra mindful with security and stability, of course, right? Page of Pentacles is reversed. Justice is in the upright. That is extremely good. And Page of Cups is here. These are all children, if you've noticed. These are messages coming in, okay? Beautiful messages, good news, which was your previous reading, right? Amazing news coming in. I don't know whether there's a court case. Dharma is also here, right? Justice. Justice is, of course, never karma, right? Stupid tarot readers will show you that this is karma. Karma has nothing to do with justice, everybody. It is Sanskrit. It's part of my bloodline, right? Has nothing to do with karma justice. Justice is dharma, right? So there is a beautiful message coming in here, Capricorns. So why is Earth reversed then here for you? Three of Cups reversed. Earth reversed with the Three of Cups reversed is a dead plant, right? This is Cancer. You keep pouring water, water, water. Yeah, water is so good for you. Plant is going to die, right, everybody? Yeah, but you need water. Otherwise, a plant cannot grow. No, if you only have the seed, everybody, in the water, plant is not going to grow. You need fertile soil. You need earth, right? Maybe that's your whole point. Maybe it's an argument. I don't know. You win the argument. Okay, good for you, Capricorns. I mean, ain't no biggie. It's no rocket science, right? If you got to explain it to stupid people. I mean, honestly, right? It's a waste of time. Three of Cups reversed. It's the Four of Cups. It's Cancer energy. It's the Two of Cups. Yeah, don't stay in your emotions, Capricorns. You already know that storyline, right? About the Moon, 4th house, and Cancer, prison of the soul. Why are there 2 children? Maybe this alimony, child support care. There's money coming in here. Show me, please. Yeah, the 9 of Wands is here. Damaged. Maybe this is damage that was created. Yeah, so you get all the money now. There's something here about mother and child, okay? Mother and children. Alimony, child support care. Others of you, you can adopt babies, or there's a baby coming in for you. You can adopt one. Others of you, IVF. You hear that the IVF is successful. For some of you, it's your final egg here, right? It's going to be successful. The Empress, you become the mother. Others of you can adopt. Earth reverse in this case is also surrogate mother, right? Or you can adopt. You're not the biological mother, biological dad. Others of you, you're going to go on a journey. You want to know who your biological mom or dad is. Others of you recently did. For some of you, you're welcome. Others of you, you're not welcome. Others of you can't find the data. They don't live anymore. Show me, please, what else we have here with Earth reverse for Capricorn. This is a quick reading, by the way, Capricorns. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. And the Hangman. Wow. This is new love coming in. Marriage is here. Engagement. Current relationship, working it out. This could even be moving in, moving out, moving up. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles is reversed. Okay. No more money problems. All that ish. Knight of Cups here. You're going to have a good time here, celebrating something here. Whatever is with the 4 of Pentacles, you hold on. You persevered, right? And then the 5 of Swords shows up. So whatever this is, it's yours. 7 of Swords is reversed. There's a Cancer here. Cancer, Aquarius energy. Lovers is here. New love is coming in. It's in your birth chart. Wheel of Fortune. Loads of you know exact right what this is about. 7 of Swords with the High Priestess. Mr. or Mistress energy. Real love is coming in for all of you, okay? The Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune with Earth reversed is minimum investments, okay? Look at the investments. I've told you that already, right? About people that are copycatting me. They talk about investments. They ask prices of 6,000 euros, everybody. That's crazy, right? Always check, everybody. What are you getting out of it, right? What are they going to deliver? Now, 6,000 euros. I mean, you can buy a car of that if you want to, right? Maybe not the best car, but it is a car, right? 6,000 euros. Wow, right? So that's what Earth reversed is. Be mindful that you are not spending, right? Stuff, right? You're not spending money on stuff that are not investments. Real investments mean, everybody, that you can plan, strategize, organize your life. Also, be careful with Earth reverse. You know, people with astrology, all that stuff, right? They're fake, everybody. They still talk about transits, all this stuff. Capricorns, please. We're in 2026, right? We're doing other stuff. We are beyond psychic. We are beyond channeling, beyond remote viewing. So we do other stuff, right? I'm going to take some final messages here, okay? I'm looking at which decks because we have some time left, Capricorns. Your reading was quite, straightforward. I'm going to take this deck. Bear with me. By the way, we can also do some money, right? funny messages, but I'm looking at my decks here. I'm sorry, I've been doing so many readings. I've been working on the birth chart readings. For loads of you, your redos have been sent. Some of you partial, right? Others of you received everything. Please bear with me, okay? Because it's clear that people don't want me to deliver your readings, right? Now, for those of you really happy, congratulations, yeah? Yes, also picking up regarding your strategy, your planning, really good for you. Stay in your own energy and don't share, whatever it is, a holy event, removal of black magic, your full birth chart reading, don't share it with nobody, okay? Let's see, we have 20 minutes here, Capricorns. Yes, I'm going to give you some extra messages here. If you love this, by the way, that I'm taking extra time, everybody, like the video. Let me know that you like it, also that I do it on a daily basis. Because if you show me that, then I will, you know, keep continuing doing this. Thank you so much for the previous video, okay? For liking it. Yes. Hyping it also. Very much appreciated. Okay, here we go, Capricorns. I'm just going to take 12 cards. I'm going to give you the messages in a moment. We start with the 8 of Pentacles. Then we have the 3 of Cups. Then we have the 5 of Cups. We have the Hierophant here. We have the 10 of Wands here reversed. We have the 6 of Wands reversed. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. We have Death in the upright. Death again. We have Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have the Lovers reversed. We have the Page of Swords in the upright. And we have the 6 of Swords here in the upright. Capricorns, that's your overall energy. Oh, and the Star is also here. Oh, this is beautiful energy, okay? Ooh. Double Aquarius, by the way. Okay, this looks really good, Capricorns. Aquarius is the 11th house. The Lovers is reversed here. So any decision that you didn't like, Capricorns, it's going to be all good, okay? Why am I saying that? Because your foundation here with the first house with Aries is the 8 of Pentacles. So it's really simple, Capricorns. Everything that was toxic, wasn't healthy for you, you have already said goodbye to it. Any level. Work, money, people that party too much, wasting your money to people, you know, who only want to drink, smoke, people who let you, you know, cry alone, are not, you know, there for you when you're crying of your dad or your mom or whatever this is, right? Split or break up, divorce, work, you're not being appreciated. Also, people want to see you, you know, on the ground. You're still walking, you're still running, Capricorns. You have 2 times death here, so people are doing death spells on you. This is a double deck, right? So 2 times death, really? Death is your child, so no worries. It's in the upright. It's protecting you, of course, right? And, yeah, that's what the overall energy is here. Let me go per zodiac sign for those who want to know. Aries wants to put the work in it. Yes, even if you are struggling, no contact, they still want the relationship big time. They're doing everything they can to have a secure, stable life. And they're going to return to you if you're not together. If you're together, they're going to try to work it out with you. Definitely, okay? Taurus is going to club houses of whores and prostitutes and clubbing and drinking, wasting time and money, efforts and love on that kind of energy with the 3 of Cups. So if you want to see a change in Taurus, it's not going to happen. They're not going to do that. If they're coming in to reconcile, they're reconciling with you and 3 other people here. And for some of you, 3 hoes or prostitutes. Gemini is crying over you. Always wondering whether you're crying over them. Gemini could also be dealing with a tough time because somebody important, they're mourning about this person, they need you. Others of you went through something here, they're wondering whether your support, you know, whether you need their support. But the 5 of Cups is emotional. They are extremely sad here, okay, to approach you or to do something here. If you are in contact with the Gemini, it's all about sadness here. So that's not going to work, right? Both Taurus and Gemini are emotional driven. Then we have Cancer here. Cancer has the Hierophant. If you are married to a Cancer with the Hierophant here, or you want to get married to a Cancer, be mindful. They could be married already with the Hierophant here. If you know for sure that the Cancer is not married, then there's another issue because Cancer shows up with Taurus with the hosts and the prostitutes. Cancer is also the high priestess, right? Which is also the mister or the mistress, also the prostitute. So this Cancer is not really kosher, everybody, although they come with the Hierophant, right? This Cancer might also have a, something against religion. They're saying, oh, Hindus and Muslims and Christians, and oh my goodness, right? Who cares? None of their business. So the Hierophant, they say they want to play for God, right? They're not your God, everybody, right? You believe in what you believe. If you believe, in Jesus, in Allah, right, in Krishna, you decide that. Nobody decides. This Cancer so badly wants to play God. Well, they really need to sit their ass down, right? Because the God card is Taurus, right? Which is the Empress, right? The mother of the zodiac belt that brings security, stability, not emotional pain, sadness, all that stuff, right? If you want to marry a Cancer, you got to be extra careful, everybody, because the Three of Cups is here. Make sure that they're not, visiting whores and others of you. This is a bachelor party. Yes, if you're ready to marry a Cancer, they're having a bachelor party here. They're going to whores. And then they're going to marry you. So they're first going to have sex with these people. And then they're going to marry you. So, be extra mindful here. Yeah? With this Cancer energy. Leo has the Ten of Wands reversed. Leo wants to de-stress. They don't want to stress anymore. Leo is also here with Virgo. A Virgo could be pushing here, a Leo. Let me see. Leo could also be in their emotions. We have here, right, with Cancer, with Cleopatra. So, this Leo doesn't want to have any stress. But the Ten of Wands is reversed, right? So they're still in a stressy phase here. The Six of Wands is even reversed here. Others of you, they're asking a Virgo to arrange everything. But the Six of Wands is reversed. So this Virgo doesn't know what they're doing. Whatever this is, okay, I have no idea. This Virgo definitely doesn't want the Leo to be in contact with you or to stress or something like that. The Six of Wands is reversed. Virgo could be jealous because Leo is stressed about you. They're not stressed about the Virgo. Leo's reversed here. If you're trying to work it out with a Leo, Leo is stressed. Really simple. Could be work, could be because of this Virgo. I don't know, maybe you're stressing them. You had a reading, right? You stressed them, Capricorns. I have no idea. Virgo has the Six of Wands reversed. So this is about Leo, what I just said, right? Others of you, this is a Leo, a Virgo that's jealous because they're not successful. They want to be as successful as you are. This could be at your work, Capricorns, because Queen of Pentacles is reversed here with you. That's also Virgo, right? It's reversed. Be extra mindful about your work. Others of you, they hate it. They're with your ex, or you're with somebody, they want their person back. You're with their ex, whatever this is, right? Be extra mindful. They're definitely jealous of your beauty, pretty, handsome energy. Leo rules pretty, beautiful, handsome energy, right? By the way, Cancer also is jealous. They have Taurus here, right? They're really jealous of your pretty, beautiful, handsome energy. Then we have Libra. Libra is reversed here with the Queen of Swords, okay? Libra is also here with Pisces. I don't know, for some of you need to be mindful of a Libra. They are either protecting you, which is really good. In other words, they really take a bullet for you. This is a Libra who really takes a bullet for you. Others of you, they won't take a bullet for you. They're even snitching on you or something like that, Capricorns. Whatever this is, okay? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, they're watching you. Stalker, obsessive energy is here. I don't know, okay? Scorpio is twice here. In Scorpio's own energy here, death, right? Scorpio is also here with Sagittarius. So there's a Scorpio here who really doesn't want you to be around a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or a Gemini. If you're with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or a Gemini, then they are extremely jealous. They're doing death spells on you, the Scorpio. Maybe together with a Sagittarius, doing death spells on you. Others of you, if it's not death spells, they want you out. They want you gone. They want the Scorpio or a person or relationship or a Sagittarius for themselves. Maybe even a Gemini for themselves. They don't want you to have this person. I also have a Scorpio who says to a Sagittarius, you can never go back to Capricorn. A Sagittarius says it to a Scorpio, you can never go back to a Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio cusper, I don't know. Maybe you are watching, I don't know. It's your message, right? Whatever this is, double death is here, okay? Double death. Okay, Capricorn, you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So there could be something going on at your work. Maybe because, you know, you need to... maybe you have multiple jobs. I don't know. Others of you need to take care of the children, the babies, and work. Others of you, people are hating you at your work. The Queen of Pentacles reversed means, Capricorns, that there is friction or people are against you. If this is negotiation or persuasion, you have to step into your Aquarius energy here, okay? Which is innovation. Maybe you want a bonus promotion raise, then you need to innovate. If you're not innovating, you're not get the bonus promotion raise because your own energy is reversed here. So working really hard, you know, being on time, more efforts, that's not what's going to work here. Aquarius energy is the overall energy, so you need to innovate. However, Aquarius has Gemini reversed here. So there's a Gemini here that doesn't like it that you're with an Aquarius or vice versa. Others of you, the love is reversed means that this Aquarius is not your homie lover friend or doesn't like it that you're giving the same attention to Aquarius as to somebody else. They want to be exclusive. Okay? Others of you, just like Libra here, there's an Aquarius Libra here that wants to dictate your love life or they don't want you to have a secure, stable relationship. And there's also an Aquarius and Libra both that have regrets, okay, for what they said to you. They said something mean or something like that. Pisces has the Page of Swords here. So Pisces wants to talk to you. Pisces has little energy here, Capricorns, which is... it's an energy of connecting on a childhood level. They could be afraid, okay, to contact you, to talk to you. Maybe it's really, really minimum, you know, a conversation with the Page of Swords. They're definitely watching you, can tell you that one. Others of you, they're asking a Scorpio or a Sagittarius to check up on you or watch you. Maybe even drive around your house. Yeah. Let's look at the time. Okay, Capricorns, let's do some final messages for you here. We have the Nine of Wands reversed here, Sagittarius energy. We have the Magician reversed here, Aries, Virgo, Libra. And we have the Knight of Swords here. These are all attack. Communicatively attack, relationship attacks, spiritual attacks, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, moon rituals, witchcraft. Why? Because strength is reversed, Leo. You're so pretty, you're so beautiful, you're so strong. They want to make you weak. They want you on the floor. They don't want you to walk anymore. They want you to beg. Okay. Okay, Capricorns. Blessings for you that are coming in. Blessings, please. The Devil. Well, that's all you need, right, Capricorns? That's you. That's all you need. Show me more blessings, please. The Devil is materializing money, security, stability, gatekeeper of heaven, the goats, power, fame, Star of Bethlehem, etc., etc. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, you're smiling, you're here with a beautiful dog, beautiful garden. This looks really good, Capricorns. Final message, blessings. And there is a Two of Swords here. The blessing is that, I don't know whether you're a single mom, single dad, but somebody here is going to message you. They're with somebody else, but they're watching you. They're going to message you. They're not happy. They're in an unhappy relationship. They want to be with you. They want to be with the devil and their children. Literally. Yeah, there's this Knight of Swords again, attack. Money messages. I was looking for the other deck, but I don't see it. So I'm going to use this deck for you, okay? Give me money messages to combine it. The Devil is really good, Capricorns. Yeah. Death also shows up twice, right? Which is your child. It's the child of the devil, right? Together with sin. Let's see, Capricorns. Okay, here we go. Money, please. 4 Swords is here. For some of you, there's inheritance, cremation, legacy. Definitely inheritance. Libra. Maybe you're a widow or widower. I don't know. The Emperor is reversed here. This could be related to your father. Could also be mother, of course, right? Show me, please. The 6 of Wands is reversed. Chuck Norris is here. Chucky. Nora is here. 6 of Wands reversed. I don't know, okay. It looks like a lot of people want this money, but you're going to get it with the 4 of Swords here. Yeah, J.R. Ewing shows up. Well. That's you, Capricorns. Everybody wants the money, but we all know, right, that J.R. Ewing, right? J.R. Ewing. If you don't know who J.R. Ewing is, you might want to check it out. I mean, the old school one, right? J.R. Ewing blesses you with the money, with the big money. Capricorns. Oil is here, right? Something about taxes or oil land. Others of you, you have shares, stocks, shares, options. These are also data farms, right? You have invested in that, right? Some of you bought your trading course from me. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, so J.R. Ewing blesses you. So where's Sue Ellen, right? You're J.R. Ewing. Who's Sue Ellen then? You all want to know, right? Oh, Sue Ellen is in the boat. Sue Ellen is already down in the... she's no more. She's in the Titanic. Interesting. She looks a little bit like Sue Ellen, right? Not quite, but a little bit. Sue Ellen was a beautiful woman, right? Lord of mercy. I remember when my mom used to watch those series like, OMG. Right? It's like, what is she watching? Yeah, literally, look. What is she watching? What is that she's watching? J.R. Ewing shows up, okay? J.R., maybe somebody's name is J.R. or Ewing is important. Dutch people, Ewing. You will hear something about Ewing. Maybe even America, right? Ewing. South Fork, right? Was it South Fork? Maybe you're going to see something in South Park. South Fork. I think it was South Fork. I don't know for sure, everybody, okay? J.R. Ewing blesses you with the money out of all cards, right? J.R. Ewing. That's a lot of money, everybody. Again, if you don't know who J.R. Ewing is, you just got to receive. You don't even need to know who he is. Others of you, I don't know, there's a cowboy here, okay? Who's handsome, who has big hands. Maybe somebody has a cowboy hat on, I don't know. He's looking at the table, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he lays cards. Maybe it's a tarot reader with a cowboy hat. I don't know. Big hands, attractive voice. Crime scene, do not cross. Ooh. Somebody's a criminal here, okay? So be mindful. 6 of Swords is return, right? Somebody returns to jail and J.R. Ewing is still sitting here. J.R. Ewing. Well. He is also of a series, right, about, was it not Genie in the Bottle or something like that? This overly exaggerated happy woman. I think they were all that happy in that time, right? They all had to pretend. Like, I think it was Lucille Ball, right? And then you had this woman who was in a bottle or something like that. Was it Genie in a Bottle? Genie is important. Jeanette. Okay. Now, you asked about money, Capricorn. So, Jerry Ewing blesses you, okay? He comes in with big money. Whatever this is. Trust J.R. Ewing. By the way, he's from Dallas. I almost said Dynasty. Dallas. Maybe something's going to happen in Dallas. I don't know. Okay, maybe you're from Dallas. I don't know. Okay, big money is coming in here. Yeah. Everybody's pointing. Look, that's exactly how it always went, right? Everybody was pointing at J.R. Ewing. Right, look. Even if you're going through a setback or whatever this is, Capricorn, don't worry, okay? Get up. You are J.R. Ewing. And everybody's pointing at you because they know, and you're going to be just fine even if it's not going well. J.R. Ewing is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It requires for you to get out of your emotions, everybody. Ground yourself. Earth, right? And this is the, what is it? The Knight of Cups. These are all the emotional people. Oh, Capricorn is bad. Capricorn's not doing well. Whatever, everybody. Right? So that's your money. J.R. Ewing money. That's a whole lot of money. Capricorns with the devil. By the way, it's a beautiful couple, this. Yeah. This is a beautiful couple. This is the perfect couple. And again, if you don't know who J.R. Ewing is, yeah, I can only say that you missed out. Others of you, you might know it from your mom or your dad, right? Lord of mercy. Okay, everybody, J.R. Ewing. That is a very nice energy to end with. Yes, J.R. Ewing and the devil. What more do you want? So, get yourself ready, because some of you are not ready for something here, whatever this is. Yes, get yourself ready. Okay? Now, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Definitely check out the Sagittarius reading. And you're also in the Leo reading, I believe, but not as prominent as the Sagittarius, I believe. Maybe we can quickly check that. Let's look at the time. Yeah, maybe do that. What's this with you being in the Sagittarius reading? For those who want to know whether you are a Sagittarius watching, a Capricorn, or anybody else, right? Sagittarius means focus. Somebody believes that they have a Kismet Maktub destiny with you, even if it's not a Sagittarius. Show me, please, what you need to know about that Sagittarius reading. The Eight of Pentacles here. They still want to put the work in it. Oh, there's a lot. I'm not going to take it. Oh, again a lot. Seven of Wands is here. The tunnels are here. Okay. Oh. Then we have the Queen of Swords here. And we have the Hierophant here. Somebody pushed you away, Capricorns. So you said fine. So, yeah, you stopped investing, right? Queen of Swords. Nothing is left of the body. So, fine. And now somebody wants to talk to you and they want to marry you. Why do they want to marry you? By the way, she has a gorgeous body. Like, maybe you have a body like this. I don't know. Okay, Jesus Christ. Look how gorgeous. Maybe you have this beautiful red hair. Maybe this beautiful, leggings. I have no idea. Why does somebody want to marry you? What's so special about you? what's so special about you is that you are Val Kilmer. I believe it's his name, right? Yeah, it's Val Kilmer. Los Angeles is here. Somebody's from North. Yeah, they want a house with you. This is somebody who wants to come home and wants to play good cop, bad cop, including the cuffs. And then they want to be picked up by aliens. So when they're done with playing good cop, bad cop with you, they're saying, baby, let's go. We're being picked up by the aliens now. Is that not the perfect relationship, Capricorns? They've been dealing with a lot of people, you know, who have no money, no security, no stability, no morals, no backbone, nothing, right? So, yeah, they miss you. This is all reversed, by the way. Somebody regrets, okay, splitting, breaking up, divorce with you. After the divorce, split up, right? You look like this. Whether you are a brother or a sister, they look like this. After the split up, breakup, divorce, they look like this. And you look like this. Okay. So I don't know whether you want them back. Everybody, this is your reading, okay? I got to go, yes. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Hype, like the video. Thank you for doing that again. Show me, everybody, that you like the video. The more I have, right, the more I see that you like it, everybody, that I do it on a daily basis. Always check in, okay, in the video section. And when I have time to go live, I will come live again. But then at least you have your videos in the video section. Yes? Thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, hyping the video. If you want your birth chart readings, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Loads of you have already pre-ordered the new holy event. Others of you, you bought your full birth chart reading. Please bear with me. Like I said, I am finishing up the holy event, right? We're going to start with the new holy event mid-end March, everybody. And the full birth chart reading or the removal of black magic, you can already buy them. Yes? Or emergency tarot readings, all that stuff. Yeah? Go to goddessdragontarot.com or send me an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.